Woohoo. Uh-oh. Everybody's there we are.
Oh, woohoo!
We're
Hi,
live.
hi, everyone
Hi,
in
everyone.
chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Run Unconditional Love Tarot. And look who I have. My awesome guest, Gerald from TarotStache, and Ben, Beneficial Tarot. You know, what he reads, he gives you money after that.
And this is Ron. Ron over there. Ron can unconditional love. So you gotta love some Ron. Yes, you gotta love some Ron.
This way. Yeah. Oh,
So there you go.
We love
See,
Ron.
we're crazy. Oh, you know, I
Uh,
have to watch for this.
I just want to say, Stacy Star, I have your question. So
Hey, Stacey.
we'll maybe take 8 to 10 questions that'll top it because I don't want to stay here all night. I still have a live tomorrow night. So
Aw.
and welcome.
Oh, look at this. So many wonderful people.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dang.
Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and don't forget to go check these awesome channels out. Somebody can put their link in the chat. Yeah, I would appreciate it.
The notice just popped, Ron. The notice just popped. So it went and you got subscriber mode. Hi, Stacy.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Stacey. Hi, Paula.
Paula. Lovely. And she said, hi, Ben.
Hi,
and let me see if I can find your channel, Ben.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
It's hidden.
It's hidden behind the curtain, the closet.
Well, see, here's the thing about Ben is not only are you going to get tarot, you're going to get something that's going to make you freaking laugh like out loud. I mean, the dude is talented.
Oh, well, Gerald, I wouldn't be me if it wasn't for you. I mean, you're behind every great, content creator. There's a wonderful Gerald.
There's a mentor, someone who wants you to do your best.
I was going to say behind every cray person is Gerald.
Is Gerald. Oh, thanks, Ron. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Look at that. Ron doesn't have a fan, Ben.
No, I don't have a fan, but I got my.
He's got glasses that he wears upside down.
Upside down.
Ron, you had something else once last time we did a live. You had some other.
That
you
looks
had
like some kind of ET guy, you know, with glasses upside down like that.
Space age.
Yeah,
kind of.
age.
Ron, you had some. Didn't you have something else, Ron, last time? I remember. Was it a hat or something? It was like a.
Oh.
They were rabbit ears. They were my cat ears.
Yes, that's
you want? Oh, this thing you want?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Yes. Wow.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh,
it's all about the props.
Hey, look at
you
that.
know.
There you go. I'm feeling left out with the glasses. Where's my glasses?
Well, and for Ben, it's all about the wigs.
It is. Yeah. It is about the wigs. I mean,
wigs. Yeah, I saw you with the wigs on.
Yeah, I love wigs.
Hey, you went on. What's it? Dozen Cats for Me.
Kelly. I love Kelly.
Yeah, you two are crazy.
I adore her.
Ow,
and we are with Kelly again, aren't we, Ben?
We are. She's coming on my channel.
Is she?
And you are, Gerald.
Oh, are we doing that on your channel?
Yeah, I think so. Are we?
Hey, when are you going to invite me on your channel, Ben?
Oh, Ron, you are welcome anytime. I will send you an invite.
All you have to do is
June 1st.
Yes, I'm going to.
Is when we're on with Ben, and it's on Ben's channel on Beneficial Tarot. You have to like and subscribe and click notifications. Plug.
Excuse me.
And Kelly and I are at it, and it's 7 p.m. British summertime, 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 11 a.m. Pacific.
Thank you, Gerald. Just so wonderful with all these times.
So thank you for posting his link to TarotStache. And anybody?
Oh, somebody did that. I didn't get a chance to do that. Thank you, Stacy.
Yeah. Well, you put your own. I think I don't even know my own link. I just know people can copy the name and.
Tina is here,
but I don't have the. Yeah, Leslie. King,
Liz is here.
Lena.
Liz.
Lena Melin.
And Chill Milligan Divine Feminine Wisdom is here. Hello.
That's Mandy, correct?
Hi, Mandy.
Hi, Paula. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Paula, she says, subscribe to both of you. There you go.
Oh,
There you go.
Thank
Paula.
you. You're sweet.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the crazy YouTube goes up and down. I get frustrated with that stuff because
I know.
they did it to me there. You wonder what the hell is going on. People get
Yes.
people are telling me they're getting unsubscribed and they have to resubscribe. So
I
check
know.
out the description, everybody, that you're subscribed to all your favorite channels and things like that.
Yes.
Well, are we in some
Yes.
kind of retrograde thing at the moment?
Yes.
I can't.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've had
Yeah,
strange
I am
things
too. Sometimes retrograde goes
Yeah.
way down.
happen. Disappearing act.
It depends how it
Yeah.
spins. Paula, no,
Yes.
I didn't see
Mercury.
your
Mercury is
I was
retrograde,
too busy,
Ben.
Yes.
too busy.
You were being silly with us, Ron.
Yeah, well, I didn't see your question. I don't even see it yet. I see you saying hi. Oh, anybody see the Paula's question?
Regina.
She says hi, Ron. Unconditional love. It could be.
Oh,
hi,
sorry.
TarotStache.
I've just seen
Hello,
Linda Bishop.
everyone.
Linda
Oh,
Bishop is
okay.
from
I got
Texas.
your question. Yep.
Linda Bishop is
My
what?
spirit guides, angels have a message for
Texas.
you. Yeah.
She's from Texas.
Okay, I got it. Second one.
Sorry,
Hi,
guys.
Linda.
I love watching Dallas, and I've just seen that Linda Bishop is from Texas.
Oh.
So any connection to Dallas is just, you know.
Tina, Mexico. Good afternoon from Mexico. I see her on the. I think it's a her. From on Linda G's channel. Often.
Ooh.
Is Ben? Is that why you like long stash? Makes you think of long stash.
You know it.
I have no stash left.
You know what they say about mustache, long stashes?
Oh, wow.
Lots of product.
Leslie King said it's 7 a.m. in Queensland.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
7 a.m.
That's great.
Wow.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah, thank you, Leslie.
Wow.
I hope I didn't miss anybody else's question there. Yeah, I got you. I got two up there. Stacy Starr and Paula. Please post your questions in all caps so Ron can catch it.
Yes.
Grab
so
onto
Ben, what decks do you have? Do you mind me asking?
No, not at all. So I have the Elemental Wisdom Tarot.
Okay.
The Gil Tarot.
Ah, okay.
And a new one that I've just acquired called the Astro Matrix Tarot. And I've only just found out recently that this tarot deck has a, what did you call it? A QR code on the back. And you scan that, and then it takes you to the meaning of that card. So that was quite interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's weird. I've never seen anything like that before. And then just a couple of oracle cards. Fairy, fairy, and angel. There you go. So
embrace the fae, correct?
I just love you, Gerald.
I love you too, Ben. It's like Ron is our chaperone or something like that, and
he is.
You know,
He's a wonderful chaperone.
My Jeffrey does not has no reason to be jealous because Ben, I like you and all, but you are no Jeffrey.
Oh damn it! I can't compete with him, can I?
No, so stop. So
not fair.
Oh my gosh. Well, I have the Interconnection Oracle by Zane from Tarot Token Witchery. If people want that, I might be able to put the connection to that. It's a make playing cards deck. I have out here, I felt drawn to have the Wild Unknown Pocket Edition out. And this was one that I talked a little bit about with Chris of Elemental Cartomancy yesterday as sentimental decks. I have the Sasa Rabito out because sometimes it's a deck you need. I also have the Santa Muerte because if people want messages from ancestors or loved ones who have crossed over. This is the deck that I use with that. It works great for me. And then I also have my Zany Tarot that I like to use.
I love that deck.
So, but yeah. So those are the fun ones.
Yeah. So Lorraine is here. Hi, Gina. Hey, Miss Candy.
Candy.
Yeah. Welcome. Don't forget to
Beth.
hit the thumbs up and go subscribe to these awesome gentlemen.
Well, I'm not sure you could call us gentlemen, but
speak for yourself. I can be very gentle.
Really?
Me too.
Yes, I can. Sheesh. Stone Marble asked a question.
Yeah, I see it.
Viviani.
Hey, Viviani.
Yes.
Thank you, Beth, for being
Viviani. Hello. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Friday night with Ben and Gerald.
Woohoo! We need a theme song, Ben. What can you do about that?
I know. I mean, I'd sing, but then we'd get copyrighted. So.
Well, I'd sing, and then everybody would lose their hearing. I can't even lip sync in tune.
You don't need to worry about that.
I understand. I understand. Yes, I know, Ben. I know. I opened myself up for that one. So let me ask you this, Ben and Ron. Yeah. I just did on my channel earlier this week a working towards well-being hashtag.
Okay.
And one of the things that I did was I asked people for what's one small thing that for which they are grateful. So I'm curious today, right now in this moment, what's one small thing for which you're grateful, Ron, since it's your channel and I'm doing a hashtag channel takeover.
I just want to say I have Lena. I have your question, third one. I got to keep my eye on that.
No, I understand.
I'm grateful. Actually, I'm grateful at this moment right now. You two on my channel and being alive.
Oh, thank you.
So,
thank you.
But I always love to collaborate with people. So,
yeah.
I love to get invited too sometimes.
You're getting invited. He's coming on my channel.
Yes. Ben, what's one thing for which you're grateful for?
I am very grateful for your friendship, guys. I really am. And yeah, I totally agree with Ron. That was the first thing that came to my mind. I'm just grateful to be here with two lovely people. And, you know, it really means a lot to me. So thank you both.
I like to get the connections with all these people in these chats and all over the place.
It is about connection, isn't it?
It's impressive to come together on channels like this, like-minded people. I don't find that in my family. I usually don't, I don't have that many in my family that know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And I don't want them to know because
Yeah.
And Gerald, what are you grateful for?
I'm going to go along a similar line that the two of you have done. I am extremely grateful that I have an opportunity to be with the two of you and to be on lives. Regina asked me on her channel earlier today. I'm doing this live. I'm doing something on Friday, and it just feels very nice to be invited and to just be my authentic self out in the world and have everybody. People can they can like it, they can not like it, but it's nice to be invited. And I just really like the opportunity to read for people. I don't do a lot of readings on my channel.
Yes, I'm the same.
The psychic dummies in the chat. Wow, you haven't seen her channel. You should go. She's she's really good at what she does. So.
I love the name.
Yeah. So you go check the psychic dummy because she made me laugh a lot of times. So yeah.
I have just subscribed, Psychic Dummy.
Yeah.
And I'm just about.
He has an awesome channel. Anyway. Oh, I was gonna say what else? Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say now. Oh, Jesus.
No, my name's Gerald.
I know. I just slipped my mind anyway. Maybe I'll come back.
Okay.
Any more questions in there? I have 4 up so far. I just have 4. Lucie Mercier. Hello.
Hi, Lucy.
Oh, hi, Lucy.
Yeah. So there's people coming from me. Oh, next week, next Friday, I will be collaborating with live with Milu. So
Oh, dude.
That's my 3rd time with him.
Yeah. That's a big deal. Nicely done.
Well,
nicely done.
He's supported me since the beginning. So anyway, yeah, I love him. The way he reads without cards, and he's really good at it. So he's really what he does. If you haven't seen the Milu, a lot of people come. The ones that come here are supporters of Milu too. So
I need to check this one out because I don't think.
But he does politics. He does a lot of politics. But, but he does personal readings too.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love that.
So next Friday I will be with Milu, and I have some other stuff. Hey, you have to work, to collab with people. You have to work a lot. You send emails.
You
do that.
Yes.
That's besides what I'm doing here. I'm making my own Murphy bed. So that's what I'm making.
It's
very
like a
nice.
job, but a good job, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's
and I got half done so far. So
yeah.
When did you start it, Ron?
Last year, but wintertime I can't do it in the wintertime because it's I have to work outside sometimes.
I was gonna say it's in cold.
Yeah, well, I have the basement. I have a woodworking shop at the basement. But plywood is too friggin' heavy to bring up and down. So that's why. And it's made out of plywood, by the way. Besides, it's called the DIY Murphy bed.
Wow.
I have the pistons and everything that when you raise it like that, you'll see it because it's going right back here, right behind me.
Wow.
Where that we see the picture there. That's
I love that picture.
That's a picture. I thought it was your view out into your personal island, Ron. And Susie Buckingham asked you a question or posted a question.
Then that's 6 I have so far. Okay. I'll tell you which ones I do have.
And Wani R. Before that,
Ronnie R. No, I don't have that.
Just a bit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got a question that would like to know if I ever find a partner. Yeah.
Sorry if this sounds stupid, but what's a fur baby? If you don't mind me asking.
Fur baby,
an animal.
Yeah, an animal.
Oh, okay.
Pet.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Don't you have a fur baby?
I don't have a fur baby.
Don't you have a fur teddy bear?
Yes, actually, I do.
Well,
I'll say it's fair. It's got red hair, and
I got Stacy. I have Chucky. Paula. I have Stone Marble. I have Lena. I have Wani R, and I have Susie. Question. There's 6 up there. 4 more, and that'll make it for today. I don't want to be here all night.
Yeah, because Ben, it's at what 10:20.
What time is it, Ben?
Where
you are? You're at 10, 11, 10:30?
10:20.
10:20. Right. Yo. Lucy Mercier, I got your question too.
Hey, Ben, I created another stash tag for when I'm on certain people's channels. When I'm talking, I can do this. And then finish it up. So I'm not
I can do
at people's live streams, and I don't want to mess up their live streams.
Gerald,
I watched so much Bugs Bunny that I know all the characters in there practically. That Roadrunner, me, Me. I watched that when I was a kid growing up. So.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, Shell Maiden. Okay, I got your question too. She wants to know, will Eugene play
Hippin
guitar
City.
for us?
Hi, Hippin, or Hip
Hip
City.
Me City.
Hi,
Yeah.
Mister.
Mary Lloyd.
Hi,
Okay.
Mary.
Hi, Mary. I have your question. I have 9. One more, and that'll be it for today.
And then we can
for
put up
tonight.
that
I'll be
questions
live
are closed.
Yeah. Oh, we got a variation of questions, you know.
Wonderful.
So,
Well, great,
yeah,
Miss
I got
Candy.
Oh, well done, Miss Candy.
message from Ed. Okay, Camp. Sue, I have your question. That's it. Questions are closed for now. And we'll see what, you know, I wanted to make it a couple hours because Ben, it's late for him. Eh? It'd be midnight.
I know. It's such a pain, isn't it? I wish all the time zones were the same. It would be so much easier, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I know.
Well,
It's
but Ben, you're so young. You need your beauty sleep.
I know,
right?
I mean,
because we all know what it's like when youngins don't get their a full night's sleep, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
I have to take a nap once in a while.
Well, you know, Gerald, I mean, you're one of those people that I look up to with regards to that, because you know, beauty is everything, isn't it?
Psychic Dummy says it's past Ben's bedtime. There you go. Okay.
All right.
I'll show the first question coming up. What does September look like for me? Thank you. Stacy Star.
Oh, hi, Stacy.
What does September? So we're jumping ahead. Stacy is jumping ahead.
Yeah, she wants.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
For Stacy Star.
Okay, I'm gonna go with this one.
I feel that you'll be on a new beginning, a new path by then. Thank you. Your questions are closed. Thank you. Oh, Wandy. So Ron, unconditional love. Thank you for the message from my grandfather last month. I don't even remember what I said. Sorry, but
that's nice though.
Yeah, nice. Thank you for your comment.
Yeah.
Because Stacy Star, I get a feeling there's a big change coming your way. Like an, you know, like getting out of the clutter, or the whatever's holding you back. There's a new change coming up. It's like I sort of like see like a pair of wings, you know, like to be able to finally soar and some kind of freedom for whatever you're going through right now. I didn't pull any cards, so I just.
Well, when you.
That's very interesting.
Yeah. So whatever you guys are ready, let me know so I could put you in the hot seat.
You ready, Ben?
Yes.
Or you want me to go first?
No, you go first, Gerald. I'm just going to pick one more.
Okay.
Okay, I'll put you in the hot seat, Gerald. There you go.
All right. So I pulled 4 cards, 3 of them from the Zany Tarot. The first week is going to be one of some conflict and a feeling that you're needing to prove your point. And it is important to remember just because it feels like you've won that battle doesn't mean that you've won the war. So pay attention to, you might get your feelings hurt because of what someone has said. So there could be some conflict there. The following week, you're going to need to take a little bit of a break and be on your own. Maybe, I'm looking, and here's a boat. It's the Hermit, a boat on a river. Perhaps, I don't know if you're going on a cruise or going on one of those casino boats, or you're going out fishing. That might be a good thing, because it's going to get you out of this craziness here. Third week is a card about, it's the third week, things are going to be really good. Sun is going to be bright for you. You're going to be able to see things clearly, especially important outside of the Hermit, because the Hermit oftentimes is in darkness, and this is in Sun. So some things may have the light shined on them to be helpful. And so there's also so the fourth card is the Nine of Cups, to where it may be necessary for you to take some time to refresh your own emotional well-being, because I have a feeling that you may spend a lot of time doing for other people rather than yourself. And this will actually help you for when you are feeling like you're struggling keeping your head above water. And as it, again, these two in the center, it feels like this is a Ron, you were talking about a change in movement.
Yeah.
So we've got getting ready for it, and then actually going out and coming out enlightened and refreshed and new. And once that happens, it's like, okay, a butterfly. If y'all have seen butterflies, when they come out of the chrysalis, they have to take some time to dry their wings. So it feels the need to take care of yourself so that you can be ready to do that next thing. So I hope that helps.
It's like a storm, going through a storm, and all of a sudden,
yes,
wow, you'll make it. You really, really, I feel it. I just want to highlight something here. She says, Wandy, you're very welcome. You told me that he's been with me, who I feel sitting on my bed. There you go. Yeah, so that was thank you for your comment. And Ben, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Ready to go to bed? No, not yet. Eh?
No, not yet.
Okay. I'm only teasing you.
So Stacey, very much on the same lines. So I have the Ten of Swords here. So to me, there is some sort of ending happening for you in September. It feels like what's led up to this has been quite difficult for you, but in September, there's going to be a change. It's going to end. New things are coming. You may feel still trapped by your emotions relating to this situation, but just remember that you're only trapping yourself. You can, if you just need to see things slightly differently. Don't get too wrapped up in your emotions. Also, the next card I pulled here was the King of Coins. So it feels to me like there's some sort of gentleman that's going to come along to help support you in some way. And interestingly, I don't know whether this is in relation to some romantic kind of situation, but I pulled the romance card. So I don't know whether this gentleman that's either coming into your life or maybe already there could be some kind of romantic interest maybe, but he's going to be there to support you in the background through this. So while there's certainly some changes coming for you in September, they are going to be good changes in the end. And it might not feel like it at first, and it's been a hard slog to get to that, but it's going to be beneficial for you. So
there you go.
I hope that makes sense.
Okay, I'm going to put myself in hot seat. Thank you, Ben.
Thank you.
I pulled some cards besides what I said at first. So I have the Stacy Star. I had the 5 of Wands. That is like conflict. That's the period you're going through at this moment. There's conflict.
Mm-hmm.
There's relationships that you're in, and you're waiting for to breathe, to free yourself from all whatever you're going through. The energy, that's why you feel. I got the Hangman. That's why you feel the energy is like suspended at the moment. Like it's possible because of the metro retrograde and things like that. It's even more present now because of that metro retrograde. But I see something coming up, and like Gerald was saying, and Ben, I have the 10 of Cups, so the happy days are coming. That's what I'm saying. The happy days are coming. There is possible, like somebody mentioned, I don't know which one mentioned about somebody helping you out. I think you mentioned that. I think there's a relationship. There's somebody in your immediate circle or somebody you know that will help you out, because help ease and support you all the way through. Okay. And I see you walking away from that for the month of September. I see you walking away from that. And I got the positive card is the sun. I said I talked about wings. Look at, you see that person that's got her hand up way up there. It's like a pair of wings. You're free.
I also got the sun, Ron.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's it. So I mean, and that person is not unhappy. Everything's cleared up and everything, and you're free to do what you want to do in life. Yeah. It's not going to hold you back anymore. That's what I'm getting. Like a release, complete freedom. Because this person is in the field, the sun is shining, and look at their hands all way out like a pair of wings. That's what I was getting. This actually was the first card I pulled, but I read from one end to the other instead because it made more sense this way. Okay,
that's a beautiful card.
Well, after I said that, what I said at first, intuitively without cards, that's the card I pulled first. So, okay, and that's the conclusion of that. So I hope that that reading resonate with you, and thank you for your question.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, that was really interesting.
Yeah,
I love how we match synchronicity.
Yeah, because I also got a 5, Ron. That was my first card. I had a 5.
Yeah, you had a 5 of conflict. Yeah, it's conflict. It's
yep. And
trouble.
5s are
waters is because of relationships around you. It's not you creating conflict. It's somebody else around you that's doing this stuff. Yeah. So. Oh boy. Okay. The first one is gone, so I got to show. The next one is Paula, I believe. Yeah. Do spirit.
Hi, Paula.
Okay, I'm gonna put back the 3 of us in there. Do my spirit guides, angels have a message for me? They always do, eh? By the way, they always do. Sometimes we hear them, and sometimes we don't. It depends.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. Yeah. The Shell Maiden Divine Feminine says, I think you will win the fight, Stacy Star. So there's another one. So she says, Paula says, I'm not sure I hear them. Yeah. even if you don't hear them, if you can feel them, sometimes you can feel them. Sometimes they come in your dreams at night too.
Well, I think you may not be able to. Okay, so the message that I have for you.
Okay, just a minute. I'm going to put you in the hot seat.
Oh, he's going to put me in the hot seat.
It won't be lying. There you go. There you go.
So I'm using the Santa Muerte, and the first card is the Tower. Yep. And so the first message is they are always around you, and they are helping you, even though you cannot see it. If you have had, if you have had great strife, many things come for you, having been confused, and you're not sure how you made it through, that would be your spirit guides coming through and helping you. They also have these are major arcana cards, the Tower and the World. They are actually helping set things up for you to be your most successful self. You may not understand what that means right now, and you're not fighting it. You're just unaware. And what would be helpful for you to work with them would be to practice, do something, and ask. This is the Four of Pentacles, and this is a card about making sure that you have created a safe physical container for all of the resources. If you're looking for, look for a sign, and perhaps you can ask, wake up or go to bed at night and say, I'd like a sign that you're with me, and then pay attention to what that sign might be. It could be a feather of a bird. It could be a particular stone, a rock, a piece of paper, a note. See numbers on a clock multiple times. That could be something that would be important to you. But very much right now is it feels they're doing stuff in the background for you, and it's okay. But there is an opportunity for you to work at it and start to pay attention to start to being open and building the relationship with them. So there you go.
That was lovely, Gerald.
Thanks.
That was great. You ready, Ben?
Yeah. Yeah. So
there you go.
Hello. So yes, my message is very similar. So I picked 3 cards from the Angel Oracle that I've got, and like I've got success. So I think your angels telling you that things are going to be successful. There's no need for you to worry about stuff. And I think this is what the guides are trying to say to you, is that, you know, they are there working in the background. You don't need to worry. And, you know, you may need to compromise with a situation coming up. And it's just asking, you know, to kind of tune into your highest good and come to that compromise. But one of the things I'm also getting is the Magician. And the Magician to me is all about creating our own kind of situation, our own reality, if you will. And the Magician to me is like saying that we create our own kind of space. And the next card I pulled, which was interesting that Gerald pulled it, was the Tower. And I asked, how can you work with your guides? And I pulled the Tower. And I think what this is trying to say is that in order to work with your guides, sometimes we need that quiet kind of space, and we need to calm our minds. Meditation can really help with that. A lot of the times we get wrapped up in our lives, in events that are going on around us, and we find it difficult to kind of listen to our spirit guides. And I think that's this card to me is saying to you that, you know, try and quiet your mind from things. Meditation is great for that. And kind of then you might find that you'll hear them, or you'll get signs that happen around you, but you do need to be open to that and have that calm mind. But they are working in the background with you, and I feel that they're trying to say, you know, no need to worry about things. It's going to be okay. So I hope that Thanks.
Ben, I just put into chat. I said they are around and will become more apparent to you when you are ready.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
that's so true.
Thank you, Ben.
Thank you.
Thank you, Gerald.
You're welcome.
Okay, Paula. Like I said at first, you might not hear them, but they're around. That's for sure. You might not hear the message. So I pulled some cards from Debbie Freeberg deck, and I have the Queen of Options. You have decisions. You have choices. You have free will. You you have free will. You can decide because it's pathways. You have the decisions coming up, and you have a decision on which path to take. Uh, like everybody was saying, something about opening up and calming your mind down so that you can eventually you'll be able to hear or feel the message that's coming through from your guides. You know, because sometimes we're too much. And also, I had the fox, and the fox is all about discernment, resourceful, being clever, work with caution, because um, the mind sometimes tricks us into stuff. The that's why you have to use discernment in being aware what comes through our what I was going to say in our brains, because this thing can go around and round and bring us different things that maybe is not good for us, because we think instead of letting it going with the flow, we think stuff. We're stuck in our minds and we go round and round trying to figure things out. We don't have control over that. There's no control. Nobody has control. Spirit knows what it's doing. The soul knows what it's doing. But we think we have control. We don't. Not really. So I picked the next card I got is child, and it's the Jack of Creative Playful. It's just the beginning. You just be curious, trusting, and open. Like you were when you were a child. Because we have all kinds of programs. We gather our programs through life since we're a child, and we're stuck with these programs. And these programs are the ones that um, are causing the problems. So we have to go back to the child, be innocent like, and let life and the universe help us by following through the flow. The next card I got is create yourself. Create yourself. And that's a big positive card right there. Create yourself, because you're the creator of your own life. You know what you need. You know what makes you happy. You know what you're passionate about, and things like that. Okay, if you create yourself, then everything will just open up like a garden in front of you. You don't have to force it. It just comes because the universe is ready to help you. Always lead. The next card I got, always lead with love, even towards yourself.
Yeah.
That's a very positive way of,
So true.
Yeah. So always lead with love, even towards yourself. So that's the cards I have for you. I hope it resonated with you, and it'll come. I wouldn't worry about it. If you don't hear messages, it'll come. And besides, you have people around you, your loved ones on the other side that are all surrounding you and trying to support you and help you through this period of time. So.
Hey, Ron, are you going live again tomorrow night? Because I think Ronnie was asking of when you're on next. So you are live tomorrow night, but that's at 8 Eastern.
8:30.
Is it later? 8:30 Eastern. Okay.
8:30 Eastern. Hi, Greta. Usually, Saturday is my live every week that I do anyway. It's my regular time. So I've done that since the beginning. So I hope that resonated with you, and Paula. And thank you for your question. And thank you for your comment a while ago too. So I'm gonna put back like this. Next question comes from Stone Marble. What does June have in store for me? Next month.
June.
June.
Okay. June.
I was getting adventure. First word that came into my spirit, adventure. June. What's June have in store for me? Adventure.
I like that.
That resonated with you. So picnic, adventure, nature.
Well, I got it. It does feel very much like there. I got the 3 of Wands, which is a card about planning. And so June may be a time of planning. Perhaps you're planning for a wedding or some sort of a celebration or picnic, as Ron said. And in order for that to happen, you're going to have to go through and make choices. We got the 2 of Swords. And just keep your eyes open and looking for new opportunities. All the while, this is the Queen of Wands, which is a lovely card because what people are not seeing is all of the power that you have supporting you. The unseen power, the fact that oftentimes you might be the superhero and being able to come in and helping people continue to be inspired. So June starts off with you doing some planning, maybe a family gathering or celebration of some sort, and then trying to help make difficult decisions. And remember, you are powerful, and you get to inspire people. You don't have to do everything, so people can help you. So that's what I got.
Thank you.
Thank you. I hope that made some sense to you or resonated a bit. Love to know how your June goes.
Oh boy. Okay. Anybody? Ben, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Ready or not?
I was born ready.
There you go.
Yeah. Hi, Stone Marble. Thank you for your question. So yeah, June. I feel like the other guys, there's some sort of manifestation happening in June. So this could be planning, as they say. Getting things kind of sorted, doing new things, manifesting something new. Now, interesting that Gerald was on about something, uncertainty about something. I got the 10 of Swords, so there may be an end, some sort of ending, a decision around an ending that could happen. Maybe you're not sure of that decision at the moment, but maybe something needs to end. So that's where I picked the 10 of Swords. But, with endings, it's always a positive because one door closes and another one opens. And I have the Fool here. So it tells me that something new is going to happen for you in June, and you're going to go on a new journey that's going to be really fun. So I feel like the end of June, things are just going to open up for you, and there's just going to be more things coming in. The message I got from the angel cards was look for a sign. So, if you notice certain things or, certain things happen that you think, oh, that's strange, look for a sign because they may be able to help you as well. And especially with that uncertainty you've got, that sign there might help just help you make that decision. So I hope that makes sense, and I hope you have a good June, because it sounds like the end of it's going to be very exciting.
Yeah. Thank you, Ben.
Thank you.
So I took some cards from Debbie Freeberg's deck. Like I said, June seems like a celebration or something, can picnic and all this. But at the moment, I got the clouds. That's about confusion, the period of confusion right now. But it's unpredictable. It's unclear at this moment, but we're not in June yet. We're going to be in June. And besides that, I think Metro retrograde is there till is it the 1st of June or something like that, or 2nd of June? I don't remember.
Second, I think.
2nd or 3rd of June.
Yeah.
It's coming direct. So something like that. So, I mean, even myself, I'm into this. Yeah, there's something going around with my thing at night there. What the hell is this? And yeah. Anyway, so the clouds at first. Let me see. I had the next card would be the Child, and I picked that card a while ago for some other reading. The Jack of Spades. It's the Child, as you can see, the child inside of us, being creative, playful, and being playful. It's just the beginning, and a fresh approach to life, a fresh way of looking at things, a new way of looking at things. Relax, relax. It says, don't push the river. Pushing the river is going against the flow. Let it flow. Let it come to you. It will come, and gradually you'll swim like a fish. Because the next card I got is the fish card. You see, I had the fish card. And the fish is all about abundance, freedom, profit, a movement. There's a transition in June for you, and go with the flow instead of going against the flow. So anyway, the next card I got is the last card I got is the bouquet, and the bouquet is like you getting a gift. There's a surprise for you. There's a celebration. There's harmony, joy, gift, beauty, offer, and celebration. A reward. Socializing is good times, and there you go. So in June, like Ben was saying, maybe at the end of June or something like that, in the month of June, everything will clear up, and time to have fun, enjoy yourself, let go of that stuff that we don't serve you anymore.
Yeah.
So I hope that answered your question, Stone Marble, and thank you for your question. Let me see. Yeah. I thought I had Ranny in there. What was that, Ranny? Let's see. Okay.
You're welcome, Stone Marble.
Yeah. So I hope that helps you. But you always have free will, but just be aware there's something coming up to your way, so to know to help you enjoy your life, be happy in your life, and things like that. That's fun.
Yeah,
it's fun going on a picnic. It's fun to receive folks that you enjoy around you, that show each other, some good times.
Yeah,
I always enjoy it. Yeah.
I believe somebody has a birthday on June 11th.
Wow.
Oh.
Who's that, Ben? June 11th?
Ben does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gemini double trouble.
Double, triple. No wonder.
and there may end up being double, triple. There might be a birthday party live for him on that day. We're not sure yet.
Wow.
His people are talking to my people who are having to go to all sorts of trouble
Legal.
in order to.
So much legality. I know.
So much legality. Crazy.
I have so many friends of that month of Gemini. You're a Gemini.
Yes, yeah.
I have friends, a lot of friends. No, not all, not all of them. Some are pretty bad. There, I'm not friends with number 45. That's for sure.
Some people do not like Geminis, and I don't know. I think we're.
Are you sure it's Geminis or just certain Geminis?
Certain Geminis.
Probably certain Geminis. Yeah, I think the trouble is with Geminis, they're very changeable, aren't they? They change their mind a lot. You know.
Do you change your mind, Ben?
The ones I had problem with is
know.
double personality. One day they're like this, and next day
yes.
you're something else.
One day you can be
the
joys of spring, yeah, and then the next day you just feel down in the dumps. But no, I don't know. I don't know what it is really. My mom says I'm very much a Gemini. She says, "Oh, you're a Gemini to a T." She says, "You change your mind like the weather. You know." But it's not all bad.
you're a Gemini that's very, very creative.
Oh, thank you, Ron.
No, that's what I've seen that all the time. It's I don't know you that long, and I've seen it already.
Oh,
I feel it.
Thank you.
You're a very creative Gemini. You're not that those ones that I don't know. I won't say.
I know what you mean.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm keeping my mouth shut.
So, yeah.
Gemini's cool.
You're a nice, gentle Gemini. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Not all Gemini are bad,
No, they're not. Do you know what? I love Geminis. They say are like the life and soul of a party, and they're fun, and so that's the good thing.
I'm Aquarius, by the way, but I have.
Oh, I love Aquarius. No wonder we get on, Ron. My brother.
I have another sign. My ascendant is a Scorpio.
Oh yes.
Oh boy.
And Gerald, what about you, Gerald? What star sign are you? Scorpio.
We all know I am a Scorpio, Cancer.
Wow.
Y'all never gonna know what I'm thinking and how I'm feeling, so don't even bother asking.
Well,
and by the way, if anybody,
what are you thinking?
Yeah,
what are you thinking?
If anybody can handle the weird Gemini thing, it's a Scorpio.
That's true. I mean,
all right.
Your ocean runs very deep, Gerald. That's
that's very deep.
Yes.
And that's where he reaches underneath the table and pulls his little hands. He goes very deep.
And that's for another show, folks.
That's for another show, folks.
And that'll be for Ben's birthday bash, where tiny hands for all.
Yeah.
Will that be on YouTube?
Keep an eye on your cake because the little hands.
Well, just I don't want to put my foot in my mouth. I'm the one of the props guys. Goodness.
Yeah.
What are we like?
Everybody has the right to change their mind. Our mindset.
Yes, you're so. That's so true.
Well, that's not what I'm talking about because I mean.
Oh, thanks, Lise.
But I don't want to go into the character stuff because
All right, who do we got next, Ron?
Who do we got next? Who's in line? Okay, so I hope that resonated with you. Who did we read for? I forgot now already. My brain first.
Lena, are you here, Lena?
Well, my daughter, 22 years old, finished her college.
Ooh.
22 years old. Man, there's people going to college even later than that. Even later than 22 years old. Yeah, I think. I didn't go to college. What happened to you? Well, I left because there's too many weird people in there. That's why.
I was the same, Ron. I left school at 16 and I never looked back.
Me neither.
There you go.
I went to grade 9, by the way. What they call grade 9, I don't know. It's not college, but because I didn't like the way there's too many bullies and things like that.
Yeah.
That I faced anyway. So
At least Lena is like, I'm paying, so I need her to finish. Yeah.
I need her to finish. Oh wow. Okay. So,
Spoken like a true mother. Get finished.
yeah. But it's very important that she loves what she's doing too, like, because if you don't, even if she went through college. Lisa Foster says, my brother is a Scorpio and he goes from 0 to 60 in a second.
Oh, he only goes to 60? I go to 120. Trust me. Oh boy,
Well,
that was very Scorpio of me. Very show off-ish. Well, he goes 60, I can go 120. Boom. Got him.
Oh geez, I'm dropping all kinds of cards when you're doing that. Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
Ron,
do you need your tiny hands to pick those up?
No, I need to see what I'm doing.
Lena, how far along is your daughter?
Well, I have an answer, guys. So
Ooh.
the answer here is
just a minute. I'll put you in the hot seat.
Thank you.
Hang on your card there, so the people.
Hey, Lena. Yes, is the answer. I've got. She will finish.
There you go.
And advice is the Fool. So it feels like she's on a journey and she'll finish, and then she'll be moving on to new things and going wherever next. So you never know. She may finish college and go straight to university, but she's definitely going to finish. So it's a definite resounding yes. So I hope that makes you feel better. Yeah. Thank you, guys.
You ready, Gerald?
Sure.
Okay, there you go.
Lena, it's going to be more than a year or 2 years. She's going to drag her feet about some stuff. I'm sorry. You're going to have to make her. You're going to have to make her make the choices. But it feels like she's going to slow down because she may have an opportunity to either work in the field or get some experience. And it actually feels okay for her to wait a little bit, because she's going to be disappointed toward the end of this year. Then she's going to be looking at her finances, or because you're putting your foot down, it feels like. And there also feels to be some, she's going to come across a mentor. What'd you say the field was in? Wildlife conservationist when she finishes. I feel like she's going to get a mentor of some sort who is going to help and offer assistance to get her to think differently about what she thinks the job is and what it really is. What'd you get, Ben?
Just as you were saying that, Gerald, I got the Emperor, and exactly like what you were saying. So, yeah, that makes sense with what you were saying to me.
What?
Yes.
Okay.
The Emperor. So taking someone
okay.
kind of helping to take control.
Leader. Yeah.
Yeah.
Leadership.
Yeah, and I'm saying this idea of a mentor because we have the Six of Cups, which is about sharing. And look at these. And it's funny, before I even knew what the question was, as I was pulling the Wild Unknown, and the mentor is actually helping get solid roots, and the mentor also will help think about things differently. Now, that being said, I know it's longer than that, than what you necessarily want. But this is actually a good thing. She just has to keep going and being steady with it, because there's the new opportunity for her. And you may have to go, all right, you just need to get your degree, because that's and this is Gerald talking, you need your degree because sometimes it's it's the piece of paper that you need in order to get into the field. So, I'm not sure if that makes any sense to you, but thank you. Hope that helps. I know that's not the answer Mama wants.
Thank you, Euro. Leslie King, I didn't see your question, and besides, the questions were closed after 10, so maybe you came after and the questions were closed, so I'm not sure if you were here before or after the questions were closed. So, because I didn't see the question at all. So. Okay, I'll get back to my Lena. Okay, my daughter 20 years finished her college. Okay. Well, how can I read that? I got the clover, which is luck, money, hope, opportunity. It's about, the clover is about luck. So there's opportunity for her to finish her college degree. I also have, I don't know what you said something about what she's taking in college or something like that, about
conservation.
Conservation. It's about animals, eh? Is that it? Animal life?
Wildlife conservationist. So yes,
Okay.
I have two
animals, wildlife. I have two nose cards. I got the bear, the polar bear. It's about power, strength, and protection. So strong, feminine leader. And I think you got the Empress card. Emperor card. Ben?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So the polar bear is about strength. Okay. So the next card I have is the fox card. The fox is using discernment, resourceful, clever, work with caution. That's two cards with animals in it, both of them. Okay. The next card, your daughter, I am enough. She needs to know that she is enough. She knows she can do this, finish what she started. The next card, I got the fish card again. It's about abundance, freedom, profit, and movement, transition period. Okay, to make this happen. So I hope that resonated with you, and thank you for your question. I'm losing my voice. Jesus, I need to drink some water. It happens.
Yes,
there you go.
But it's funny. I got two cards with animals on it: so the bear and the fox.
Yeah.
She said, Ben, thank you. She drags her feet, but at least we'll finish. And Susie Buckingham said, when my daughter threatened to quit, I told her she had to pay back every penny to me. She finished, LOL. And I'm like, I totally love that approach, Mama.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, there's periods like that, so just.
Oh,
hi, Kelly. When you're at that age, you go through some stuff, and then you want to figure out on your own. That's it. Sometimes you think you know it all, you don't.
Speak for yourself, Ron. Yeah. Hey, Kelly.
Hi, Kelly. Yeah. Thanks for popping in, Kelly. That's what cats do. They pop in and then they pop out, pop in, pop out.
I hope you're not eating chocolate, Kelly.
Eating chocolate?
Why?
Well, she, we did a couple of readings on our first live together.
Oh,
All about
and not,
It was, you know.
So I hope that resonated with you, Lena. So the next question we have is Wani.
Hi, Wani.
Question.
Hi, Wani.
I would like to know if I'll ever find a partner. Oh my God.
Oh,
that is a question. Well,
okay.
Do you want to find one?
You have to manifest, and you have to start by you first.
All right.
You know, accepting. I don't know how to say this. When you accept yourself, when you finally accept the uniqueness you are, the awesome person that you are, it's funny. The partner shows up. That's what happens.
Yeah.
Really does. When you run after it, they seem to run away. Whatever. But when you start loving yourself, taking care of yourself, accepting who you are, it's funny. The partner shows up. It really does. That's the way it works. But if you really, really, really want it, you can manifest it. You know, you can do things that makes you happy.
I'm putting a slight spin on this question in the idea of what is it Wani can do to
improve or attract it
to be ready for a partner.
Yeah.
And put me in the hot seat, and I will quickly be ready.
Okay.
So
he's
just doing that on purpose, people. He's just like, yeah, do it. You know, he and Ben are in the private chat on StreamYard going, do it, Ron. Make him freak him out. Freak him out.
Him sweat.
Make him sweat. There you go. So
I thought Ben said make him wet.
Oh, geez.
I drink my own water.
There you go.
Well, I'm ready. Are you ready to go, Gerald? Or did you want
well, I've been forced to be ready to go, gentlemen. So yes, I will be happy to go, and Wani will be, you know, all the better for it. So there you go. Do you want a partner?
Yeah, you want a partner?
I guess do you want a partner?
You really want a partner?
Because I'm thinking. Okay, I have lots of health issues and I worry that they will be afraid. I appreciate that.
Oh, that's why.
Here, okay. You know, that's definitely here for you.
Yeah.
And so I think what's a necessary thing is, and I'm looking at my cards, is how do you frame the idea of a partner, and what does that look like? I think it is important for you to adjust your view of what that looks like. And so it feels very much like it's not going to be the fairy tale, for lack of a better word. You need to get out of the way of what a relationship could be, and because there are lots of types of relationships. If you're wanting really a romantic relationship, that's all right. I'm sorry, somebody's knocking on my brain. Don't try to put it all in one box and unpack that box. Unpack this is what I think relationships are, so that then it can be cleared out so that you can have new thoughts about relationships. you've been disappointed, you're scared. Sometimes you feel like you need to be extra sassy because you're trying to prove it to people that you're strong and you don't need anything. And when you're doing that, you're also removing the opportunity for someone who would like to be able to help you. By being so strong, you're pushing them away. I don't need no one. Well, you might not need no one, but do you want someone? Do you see the difference between those two? You've been disappointed multiple times, and what's very important for you is as you're unpacking your this is what relationships are baggage, be willing to understand what you can let go and what remains. Because for that, I got the 5 of Cups, and this is a card about paying too much attention to these other cups that are falling over. You're not seeing what remains. I did that, or I do that. Okay, you do that. Well, stop doing that. No, but seriously, I know that that's a challenge, but definitely relationships, if it's a romantic relationship, you don't necessarily have to start off with a romantic relationship. You can start off with building friendships that are emotionally supportive, and friendships with all genders, because if you see somebody and you're attracted to them, okay, but keep in mind the idea of it could be a friendship. That's still a relationship. It may not be romantic, and it could also be very fulfilling, because you've been beating yourself up a lot about this. It's like, I'm not good enough. I'm never going to do this. I'm unlovable. I'm not making fun of you. And because I've had those thoughts too. And it feels very much like you're overthinking it. Just go out and enjoy yourself. Have the friendships that will support you, the friends that will very much support you, and be in the moment, because when you're in the moment, that's extremely helpful. And being in the moment probably will help your health as well. Hashtag for entertainment purposes only. So I'm finished.
My cards go along with yours, Gerald, somehow. Ben?
Ben, you're next.
I'm ready, sorry. Yes, I'm ready.
Payback is a bit,
No, so Wani, I just want to say to Wani, I feel I just want to give you a big hug. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
I think you're a lovely, lovely person, and you deserve a partner. And I'll just go through the cards I've picked, but so yeah, I've got confusion. I feel like you're feeling confused about this at the moment, and not having that understanding, why is this happening to me? And I think we all feel like that sometimes. Like, why can't I get a partner? Why is this? There's a lot of confusion. But don't be afraid to have support from friends, because maybe you're feeling you've got all these things in your head, and sometimes we can kind of catastrophize. But sometimes when we speak to friends, we can kind of put our thoughts back into order. And I think what might be stopping you is old memories. You may be focusing too much on the past, and that's something that's possibly holding you back. But when I asked about you finding a partner, I got a yes. So you will find somebody. But in order to do so, you do just need to remain positive. And, don't worry about these hang-ups that you've got, this confusion. Let it out. Don't keep things all built up. That's what your friends are there for. If you're feeling down about something, let things out, but also heal. When you let things out, make sure that you heal as well. Don't focus too much on the past. Just and things will happen for you, and that's when you do find a partner, when you least expect it sometimes. But you will find one. I just know you will, and I have a good feeling about that, and sending you lots of love.
Thank you, Ben. Hi, pure visionary psychic medium is in the house. He's awesome.
Oh, pure visionary psychic medium. Hello.
I will be collaborating with her sometime. I just haven't fixed a date yet, but maybe. Okay.
We'll come on with you if you want. Pure visionary psychic medium, right, Ben? We'll pop on. Just
Absolutely.
Be in contact with us. Just I'm totally networking. Jeez, the village bicycle.
Yeah. Yay. Yes, he says yeah. Okay. Let me get back to the question. Was one of the questions I would like to know if I ever find a partner. I got something similar. Okay. I think, I don't know if you practice a meditation. If you practice meditation, even if you had health issues, I don't know, practice meditation will help you release some stuff, old stuff, limited beliefs and things like that, because you're searching for a partner. But for me, a partner, the best way to approach finding a partner is through friendship. First of all, relationships, support before you get a partner in your personal life. Sometimes having a friend, so the Seven of Wands, it's about doing meditation, self awareness of what is going on in your life, and accepting who you are with everything, because your soul loves you, really loves you. So now you may be thinking of Four Cups. This is like a loss. You feel like you lost something. You have health issues, and there's a reason that I got the Two of Wands. This is like being stuck in your head. You're stuck in your mind with everything that you went through or going through, and you're still wondering about having a partner, if ever you're going to have a partner in your life. Like I said, to have a partner in your life is being out there and trusting, loving yourself, and taking care of yourself, and being among other people. Okay, and when you develop that, you develop some kind of relationships with other people, and it's a wonder the universe is on your side. It'll come to help you. Okay, because it's all about you being happy at this moment, you taking care of yourself, having fun, enjoying your life, be passionate about life, be passionate doing what you love to do. I know you have health issues, but whatever health issues you have, there must be something that you're passionate about, having fun. And you'll have a partner in your life, because the outcome is the Six of Cups. It's all about family, as you can see, animals, children. So the partner is coming. You just have to, like Ben said, calm your mind down, and when you accept yourself, it's funny, the universe sends you a partner that accepts you also, just the way you are. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, I hope that resonated with you, and thank you very much for your question. Those are the cards I got for you.
There's so much love going on in the chat. It's amazing. So much support for multiple people, and Kelly's having a rough time with her father-in-law, and Ben has not sent her any chocolate biscuits, so he's not being helpful. And
I'll get into trouble with Mark if I send her some chocolate biscuits.
Yeah.
Well, send him some of his own.
Oh, that's true. But then they might fight over who's got the bigger biscuit.
Oh boy.
Just send her too. You'll be safe. It'll be safe, and just she'll hide him for later.
Okay, that's what Wandy said. I'm still crying, but thank you, gentlemen, so much. You're welcome. You're. I wanted to tell you, your soul and your spirit is so awesome. You are a lovely person. You're worthy of love. Never think you're not worthy of love, because you are worthy of love.
Mm-hmm. That's so
it's
true.
not, and it's nothing to do with the health issues. Okay.
But and sometimes it's hard for us to remember the feeling of worthiness. So not discounting that at all. Sometimes it's hard because sometimes I can't think straight because that's what's going on. So there you go.
So thank you, everybody that's showing up. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, and don't forget to check these awesome gentlemen, all their channels. Ben from Beneficial Tarot. He comes from outer space somewhere on the other side of the world. and Gerald, TarotStache. And I'm from Canada. One from the US, one from the UK. The UK?
Yeah. UK.
And one from Canada and one from the US. Imagine that. All three of us on the live.
That's cool. That's so cool.
Yeah. So with all this internet and technology, the world is getting smaller and the communities are getting bigger. So okay, next question. It comes from Susie Buckingham. I'd like to know when my next fur baby will find me. She's talking about animal. Will find me. Fur baby. First thing that came to mind. Sorry, I'm going to put all three. What came to mind is when you're ready. Okay. That's the first thing that came to my mind. When you're ready. Because when you're ready, you're ready. You do what you need to do. And you go, you take action. You visit whatever adoptions or whatever, where they have animals and things like that. And you say, I'm just going to go there and see. And all of a sudden, you can look in some animal's eyes and connect like that. That's how it works. For me, anyway.
Hi, Cordis, by the way.
Hi, Cordis.
I believe the fur baby is already there, waiting for you. That's my feeling.
I'm going to say within 3 months.
He says, I lost my dog in September. I've been looking, but haven't found it. That's because, okay, I know. It's because you're still grieving. You're grieving, and when we're grieving, we are whatever. It takes a while to get over a loss of a pet, because a pet is like losing a child. Yeah. To me, anyway. Okay. And the funny part, okay, I can explain my own story. I had a dog, and I was crying like a baby after 14, 15 years of, he was 14 years. 14 years old. I was on the porch just pouring my heart out because it's, you know, I had to put him down and put her down, and I was just, I'm so.
Yeah, it's awful.
I was just crying on standing on the steps and everything. My heart was just going right out there, and I said, never again will I have another dog or something like that. Guess what? The universe said, no, you're gonna have one. So I didn't go out into pet shops or search for it. It came to me, whether I like it or not. And guess what? In the month of January, somebody left a little dog about 200 feet from my house. My mailbox is there in a cardboard box. It was 2 months old.
Wow.
And then I went out and I said, geez, I just saw something black there. I don't know what the hell. I don't know if it's a cat or a dog or something. And so I walked out. It was about maybe 8 in the morning or something like that. And I said, what in month of January? What the? Then I saw that the little one go back into his cardboard box near the mailbox, where the mailbox is about 200 feet from the house. And I got there and it's scared. The little puppy was scared. It was about 2 months old and shivering because it was a month of January. That was cruel for somebody to do that. But at the same time, I picked him up. I picked her up actually, and I brought him in the house, and the freaking dog started licking my hand. Licking my hand right away. And I started feeding, and then I brought her to the vet, and the vet said, "You know what you have?" I said, "No, I thought it was a Labrador." He says it's a mixed race where they use these dogs to help people, like handicapped people.
Yeah.
These. Oh my God! And then I said, "Well, it says it's a female." Oh, okay. If it's a female, I think I'll keep it, and I kept her.
Oh,
nice.
Now she's 14, about 14 years old, or 13, 14 right now. So, and she just Google eyes me and licks my hand, and she keeps doing this. Or he hears my voice, and she whines because she's in the other room. She hears my voice.
That's so lovely.
Yeah. So I wasn't even looking, and the university. No, you're going to get another dog. That's it. That's it. Okay. So.
That's how it happens sometimes.
Yeah. So anybody ready to read?
I am.
Yeah.
Okay.
Age before beauty, Ben. Go ahead. So Ron put himself first.
I was already there.
Boom. He got me. The short answer is that I got is within 3 months, and it's under the circumstances that this pet's owner has passed away. So I think this pet's owner, the owner has crossed the rainbow bridge. So the pet needs someone who will be around for it. Keep your ears to the ground. Let people know that you're interested in adoption, because I believe there's going to be a particular person, a man in particular, I think who is going to know someone who has passed away and can connect you to this pet. So that's my short version of that.
Wow.
It came across pretty clear. It was, and by the way, when you get this lovely pet, the believe it or not, the lovely pet will go through some grieving because of what has happened for it, and keep the same name even though you don't like it, because don't cause confusion by changing the pet's name.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm done.
I had the chance to have a pet that wasn't was too young to know his owner, but she was afraid though. So she must have went through some stuff. My dog, I'm talking about I have now. So she went through some stuff.
Yeah. So there we go.
Ben, you ready? You ready for
Yeah.
the big show?
I'm ready.
You're on candid camera.
I'm here. I'm ready, and I'm willing. So I got the take action. So you'll know when it's right to take action,
Yes.
and it's like what Ron was saying about it's taking that action, isn't it? I did pull what might be stopping you from taking action at the moment. I did pull the devil card, so it may be that you're being a little bit picky about stuff. Maybe you're looking for that. Maybe you're looking for that one. When one's died recently, you do tend to sometimes you look for the same kind of qualities of the one that's just passed away, maybe, or it can take a while for us to kind of, to grieve, I suppose, for that one. But in addition to that, I got the Wheel of Fortune. So the wheels are turning. Things are starting to happen for you, and yeah, you'll know when it's the right time, I think, for the one that you do choose, and you'll take action when it is the right time. Yeah, and that's interesting what Gerald said, because you were saying, Gerald, that it's one that may come from somebody else that's passed away. And that may be that might pull on your heartstrings, and it might not be the original kind of dog that you intended to have, which is, kind of saying here, it might be one that you didn't expect. So yeah, it's interesting, but yeah.
But you do have to let people know that you're interested.
Yeah. I sure didn't expect it, especially the way it in the month of January. It was cruel to do that.
Yeah.
But the universe works in mysterious ways, leaving a friggin' baby dog in the middle of the night, month of January. It's cold here.
Yes,
it was minus whatever, but actually it wasn't. It wasn't minus like really, really cold, because here it usually gets really, really cold, and it was a little warmer. That January, that part of January was a little warmer, so. And they left the friggin' dog in a cardboard box near the road. I mean, wow.
That's awful. I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah.
No problem.
So, no problem. We'll take over.
We'll run the show.
We'll win the show. So, okay, let me see. This is okay. I'll put myself in the hot seat. Okay. Like I explained my story anyway. And the funny part is we're talking about a fur baby. Okay, we're talking about a dog. The first card I pulled, let me put this up. The first card I pulled was the fox. You see, that is some kind of message right there. The fox is to use your discernment, be resourceful. Like if you really, really want to get a fur baby, make yourself available, make it known. Okay, because next card I got, I am brave enough to see the light. See, if you do things, you do actions towards that, you will get your fur baby. You'll get a fur baby when you're ready. That's what I said. When you're ready, because next card I got, I am enough. Okay, you are enough. And I got the keys. The keys is being successful in replacing your fur baby when you're ready. Like I said, so. The keys, it's all about you have the keys when you're ready. Okay. There's opportunity, there's a solution, and then an answer, and they're connected because you have the keys to that. Okay. So like I said, I didn't want another one, but the universe said, you're gonna get another one. And the funny part, I accepted her too, really. And guess what? The loss of my other one, well, sort of healed me from the loss.
Mm-hmm.
It was, and I know someday that this one I'm going to lose her too, but but I know about the other side, so I know that when you go on the other side, your pets, your loved ones, you'll see them again. So
yes,
that helps me. Okay, it helps me to deal with that. So, but anyway, because they're
good
like
reminder.
they're like our own children. They're like our babies. That's
Of course.
and they teach us a very a lesson. They give us unconditional love. That's what they do.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
People should learn from that. Their pets. They love you whether you're in a bad mood, whether you said, "What the hell? I'm tired. Don't bother me," or whatever. They just wag their tail or whatever they need to do. They love you unconditionally.
They do, and that's what I love about dogs.
Yeah, I don't wag my tail because I don't have one.
Well, I think everybody. I mean,
anyway, I had to joke about that.
Gerald, do you have a tail?
I just let my dog out. That's why I needed to step away. So yes, she has a tail.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you have one now?
Okay. So I hope that resonated with you. Your question. Thank you.
You're so wrong, Ben.
So next question I have Lucie. Will my daughter
Sorry.
ER work find a job? Oh, I think she will. I want to write. Will my daughter ever work find a job? I think that's what she meant. Because I see the letter E.
Is that right, Lucy? Is it? Will my daughter ever work find a job? Is that what you meant, Lucy?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
There, look there. It's on the screen.
Yep, I believe you. Yep.
So I need to step out for a moment and I'll be back, folks.
Okay. Channel takeover, people. All right, ladies and gentlemen, step right up. My goodness.
I love that.
There are so many lovely people, and I was pimping us to join pure visionary psychic medium. She did a reading for me on Sheila's channel recently, and it was a very general one. And she's like, what do you got going on? Well, there you go. So I'm done rambling now. I will never be done rambling. When I'm done rambling, it'll be time to turn off the channel. Yes, Ben.
Are you done rambling?
Yes.
Okay.
Shall we answer Lucy's question?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What? Jeez.
You make me laugh. You're making me laugh. Right. Okay, hang on. I've lost a card.
Uh-oh, that's never good.
No.
Or that's unexpected.
I had it a minute ago. Sorry, this is unprofessional of me. Right. Okay. Will my daughter ER work find a job? Okay. Job.
I'm I am thinking the answer right now, what's going on is, will my daughter ever work, find a job Yes. Oh, wow, that was weird. Okay, Ron wasn't back and started. It's like, pay no attention to that person behind the screen. It's like, holy mackerel. I have it's an odd little path, because you're freaking ready for your daughter to have a job, pull your weight, unless of course your daughter's like 12. Then we have other things to talk about. But it feels like things are lining up for her a bit, but she's also one who is quick to respond to things and not necessarily follow through appropriately. And it feels very much like she will, not in the near future. I'm not thinking in the next 3 months. But she's actually, that's not exactly true. What's going to happen is she's going to find a job, but it's not going to last for a variety of reasons. And she needs a little bit of time to get her head on straight and to think about things and to deal with I thought it was my perfect job, because you'll hear that. And then you can help her and listen and give her an opportunity to think about the work that she's looking for in a different way. Then she's going to be pretty enthusiastic about the next job that she finds. And she's going to, it's so funny. It feels like, okay, I'm just going to say this, auto parts store or something with mechanics, because she may be good with this. And it just feels like she needs to, she can do this, and she can be reliable. She needs to be reliable, because the people who are making decisions don't play, and they don't like it. If you say you're going to show up to work, show up to work.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I just got this nudge. It's like, stop talking. So I hope that helps. So
thank you, Gerald. Thank you for talking.
Yeah. Thank you for rambling, Gerald.
Hey, there's a song about that, rambling roses.
Ben's dancing. Oh my gosh. I does that make sense?
It does. It does.
It does.
Well, but it doesn't. I don't care if it makes sense to you, Ben. I want to know if it makes sense to her.
Oh boy.
See.
All right. God.
Well, sometimes
two can play at that game. Who taught you the wand, or who taught you the wand?
Oh, you want to talk about wands?
No, please move on. Let this person get their information.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Right. It's 12.
Some people need to learn lessons in life, and that's one of them. Sometimes, and
yeah,
So long as they can, they learn from them. That's the struggle.
Yeah.
So
okay.
Sorry, Ron. Do you want to go first?
Yeah, people go there. You can go there. There you go.
Thank you. So in answer to the question, yes, she will find a job. But yeah, I feel like I pulled the temperance card, so I feel like there's a bit of unbalance at the moment, and we want to get the right balance here. I think maybe your daughter's like, she's young, she's still in that age of just wanting to try different things, but perhaps the commitment might not be there at the moment, and I get the feeling that she doesn't want to be trapped in a particular role. I get the impression she's probably carefree, and when you're young you can be a bit like, you've got all these amazing ideas, haven't you, when you're young and you want to do loads of different things, and you don't want to just be stuck in one job, like say an office job or whatever. You want to get out there, and I feel like I've got the full energy here. She wants to experience life, and doesn't want to be tied down. And I think that's probably where you're getting your unbalance. But it is all about it comes in time, and I think perhaps she just needs a bit more time, but she will definitely get there. It's just I think it's a young person's thing. Sometimes it just takes some. I was the same. It took me a little while to catch up and settle down, and she will. It'll come. It always does.
Yeah, but it has to be a need also. When you're in this situation when you need to find a job, you find a job.
Yeah.
But if but also, okay, I'm going to put myself. I thank you, Ben.
Thank you.
Also, when you're in that position, depends on their age, depends on the situation. There has to be urgency. If there's no urgency, then it's a little bit like dependent. So that because at a certain age we go through some stuff, we don't know what we want to do. We have all kinds of ideas of this and that, and we don't know what makes us get up in the morning. What does it take for us to get up and go to work? We're happy to go to work, we're happy to do the work. That motivation. So I have some cards, Lucy. Will she ever find a job? Yes, I believe she will. First of all, it's like her garden. I got the garden card. It's all about community, network, groups, social gardening, media, public, involvement with other relations, other searching. She's searching for searching and searching. Have the tower, and the tower is all about authority, accepting authority, accepting, being ambitious in life. What do you want to do with your life? What do you like to do with your life? What is your passion? What is your love? If you don't like a job, you'll never want that job. That's for sure. It's for sure. Yeah. And well, me, first of all, I was a survivor, so I had to take any job I could get my hands on. That's my part of my life. But I didn't find my passion till I got older. What I love to do. I learned without going to classes. I love to work woodworking, and I found it later on. And I'm doing it like as if I took courses, and I didn't take any courses. And I make the most beautiful things out of wood you wouldn't imagine, because I have a natural talent for that, because I'm very passionate about it. That's why. See, but how come I didn't do it in early life? It's because of survival. It's because of all kinds of stuff. But I didn't know about these things. I am brave enough to see the light. She needs to see the light. She needs to feel that she's contributing to something in life. And when you feel like contributing, you feel like contributing to the society. You go work for somebody, or somebody you love, that's doing a lot work that you love to do. She needs to find that sometime. Okay. Now, I have the clouds here. It's all about. She's in the period of all confusion, unclear. Like I say, when you need to find a job, you find a job. I'm telling you, when you're surviving, you'll find a job when you need it. And there's many jobs out there at this moment.
Yes.
Okay? She needs, it's not a lack of jobs out there. There's a lot of jobs. There's actually people are running after people, and people are closing their business because they run out of people working for them. They need more workers, and they can't find them at this moment. So, she says also, thank you, Ron. She has a lot of anger issues from abusive father. Okay, I knew there was something. I was repeating something, and yeah. But at the end, I had bouquet, and bouquet is like receiving a gift. That's a beautiful ending right there, and it's about harmony, joy, a gift. There's beauty and offer, and she'll celebrate. Okay, but when you go through all these issues, of course you're in a lot of confusion and things like that. So, I mean, that's for sure. Well, that's why I was in survivor's mode, because my stepfather was a very abusive stepfather, and I had a hard time, but had to survive. So the only way to survive is get a job. I did some awful jobs that you wouldn't think of. I wouldn't imagine doing, like digging holes and working the mud right up to my knees, and doing construction work and ugly stuff. You know, it's hard on the body, it's hard on your mind, it's hard on your soul, and it didn't pay very much at that time. Yeah. But I did it because I had to survive. So anyway,
yes,
it's not a job. Shouldn't be like a job. A job, when you work, when you love your work, it's not a job. It's like a really, really passionate about it, you know, and you love doing that. Time flies. It doesn't matter how many hours you do it, because you love it. You don't see that stuff. You don't feel it. You don't. How could I kind of find, you don't absorb it, you know, like a job. Like you go into work and you're like miserable, and Jesus, I wish Jesus, oh, it's long and things like that, and you know. Anyway, so I hope that resonated with you, and yeah. Well, Lucy says, wonderful. My son spent years in therapy. Today he is well-known CEO and won many awards. There you go. You know, when you go through that stuff and you release it, it liberates you completely. And you're doing something you love. It's the creativity comes out. It comes out naturally in you, and everything, you know. Nothing holds you back. And you don't need anybody to show you how, because you create your own stuff. You create what you love to do. It's like somebody that wants to create their own deck of cards. Same thing. They love cards so much they create their own decks, or write their own books, or write their own story. There's so much in it, but it's all that passion that goes into it, and it's a wonder that the universe is always on your side, always willing to help you. But you have to be able to feel it, see it intuitively, to go with the flow.
Yeah.
Don't let anybody kill your dreams. That I can tell you. Don't, because, hey, imagine that. I saw people. What did I see? 100 and what was it? 90. Just a minute. 85-year-old woman doing stuff in the mud, running and climbing. I saw that on TV, and I said, "Oh my God, at 85 years old in the mud," and she did it, and we did it, and we did it, and she does it every day. So not every day, but every year she comes back to doing this stuff. And I said, "How can you do that at 85 years old?" And she's a woman. She's not a man. She's a woman. 85 years old. She was doing that.
Wow.
Mud right up, full of mud, and climbing up there, you know, like this. And everybody's talking about it. She's like, it's on TV here. I saw that. It was amazing to see somebody like that. Or, you know.
That's cool.
Yeah. So thank you for your question. And my time, to go on to the next question. I hope that helps you, Lucy. But I understand your situation. I understand exactly where you're at. That's why I guess I explained a little bit about my own story, you know. So if it helps you, that's what I'm there for. So Shield Maiden, that's Mandy wants to know, will Eugene play guitar for us? I think that's the name. Eugene.
Eugene.
I think so, yes.
Okay. Let's have a look.
When I said Eugene, I was thinking about Michael Jackson song.
Billie Jean?
Billie Jean, yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking of the guy off Grease.
Oh, okay.
Eugene.
I don't remember that. What was his slang name or his gang name?
What, in Greece?
Yes.
No, he was the one with glasses, and they were picking on him, weren't they?
Yes.
Eugene.
It's been a long time since I've seen that movie. I have seen it, and I have seen the musical, so shut it, Ben. Don't be giving me a hard time about movies that I haven't seen.
How long ago was that?
How long ago was that? Ooh.
Yeah, there you go.
Beep, beep. Hi, Herc. Hey, Jay's in the house.
Hey, Jay's in the house.
In the house.
Oh, it's good to see you, Jay.
Yeah.
Jay's in the house.
You know, he's got such a positive vibe when I've seen him on lives. He's so
awesome.
Such a nice guy. He is very positive, really nice.
This is what Lucy Mercy says. I'm very proud of him. He will be known in his field. He has been on the cover of business magazines and celebrating his awards and newspaper articles. Yes, I'm proud of him. There you go. You know. But I can tell you something about people that went through hardships, survivors. Most of them come out to be awesome people. Really, really awesome people. They have a heart in the right place. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes.
And they feel for other people that are in situations, whatever. So
yeah, so true.
Yeah. So
well, I'm ready if you are.
Yeah.
Okay, just a minute. I'll put the question there and I'll put you in the hot seat. Oh, there you go.
The short answer is yes. The longer answer is yes. No. Yes. However, it feels like there's some other band courting him to try to play, and you're just going to have to be very clear what you can offer and what benefit he's going to have. You have to. It is an opportunity for you all to enjoy working together and building a nice relationship. And Eugene is also going to have to remember it's not as much money as he thinks it's going to be. It's a bit of it's a night gig, and you're working for tips. So, but tips,
not tips.
Tips.
Sorry.
Not that kind of show, Ben. Here I am being all serious.
Hey.
Yes.
For entertainment purposes only.
Yeah. So I think yes, and it can be enjoyable for all of you, and there will be a period of time where you have to figure out how you play together as well as play together, and what's that creative process. So that's what I have.
Ben is laughing in his little corner.
All right. Just everything you say. So
wow. Play together and he's laughing in his little corner.
I'm just okay.
Well,
well, that's the stash and tits don't mix. That's not necessarily true.
Takes
You're so
making
bad,
records. Okay, so man said making records. Yes, making records, playing it, and it's going to be a little bit of a nostalgic feeling about what it was in the studio previously. But I have to say the studio itself, working in the studio, it's I'm wondering if you should record at night because that quiets everything down. So
yeah.
But let us know how that works out. That's exciting. I'd forgotten you were making an album. It's cool.
So Ben, ready or not?
I'm ready.
You're ready. Okay, there you come.
So I've got a completely different message from Gerald.
Of course you did.
Mine, Mandy, I'm sorry, is no. I'm getting a really no kind of response here. I'm sorry for that because I feel like maybe you do want a bit of Eugene playing his guitar. But
for entertainment purposes only.
But you got to let go. These things happen, and the message is, although it might seem like a negative thing, you just need to let it go, and it'll be fine. So once you've let go, you'll be fine. And who knows, if Eugene isn't your man, someone else always comes along. They always do, and he may have a bigger guitar. I mean, you got to factor that in. He's shaking his head at me.
Oh, shaky booty. Wow.
He's been.
Oh, hey, he wants to know what cards are you using, Ben?
I am using the wrong hang on, what am I using?
He's the Angel. There you go.
Angel answers, Michelle.
She wants Michelle, my belle. Sont des mots qui vont très bien ensemble. I love you. Anyway, that's Michelle, my belle. No, that wasn't Michelle, my belle, but anyway. Oh boy. I'm off to the rockers. My turn. Mandy, how are ya? Oh boy, I gotta take that. Of course, okay. So bigger guitar. Yeah, I'm awfully. Yeah, wow. I wondered about that. Eugene. Okay, I picked 3 cards from Freebird Spirit. I was having a brain fart. Sorry about that. But I have the book. It's the book. It looks like legal work, but I have the book. It says there's facts, there's truth. Be truthful to each other. Be truthful to when you communicate with that other person, everything. Put everything. Don't hide secrets or mystery because use your wisdom. Use your wisdom when I don't know, you wonder is he ever going to play and things like that, because you have to pull out all the truth and everything in that question you have. Will he play? Because I'm brave enough to see the light. Okay, if you're brave enough to see the light, well, he may play guitar for you, and he may not. Also, so I don't get a yes and no, but contract or something like that, or being able to, be truthful. Okay. And the more you are honest enough with that person, maybe that person will decide to play with you, because being truthful is the main thing. Being truthful. Don't let anything like mysterious things, hang-ups or something. Make it clear. Clear. So if he decides to play for you guys, he will. If not, well, somebody else will show up. Somebody else. Because I got the garden card. The garden card is about community and network and groups and social gatherings. You see? So the social gatherings it's about being resourceful. There's other people that can play guitar besides Eugene, but if you're truthful with him, maybe I have over 100 songs written, and I can't consider it. that's what I'm talking. Media, public. So you have to be on the same level. All of these same level. Being willing, being happy to play with, to have fun time, musical time with each other. Okay, because anyway, I hope that answered your question, but I didn't get a yes or no. So sorry.
And Mandy said, "I have over 100 songs written. Can she trust him?"
Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah.
Mm.
Well, and apparently Melinda needs her mouth washed out with soap. And Ben's voice is butter, like where mine is sandpaper or fingers on a chalkboard. Yes, that's funny.
You see, I love the American accent. I do. It's weird, isn't it? How like we all love each other country's kind of accent, but I love the American accent. I do, especially the Texas.
There you go, Gerald. Wani said, Gerald, I would love to hang out with you. There you go.
I am a lot of fun, if I say so myself.
You are.
I love Gerald, guys. He's just so funny.
Oh, stop.
I mean, he is. He's just the best. He makes me laugh so much. I can't tell you.
So, well, thank you.
And he's got tiny hands and tiny feet.
I don't know what else is tiny, but he's got plenty of tiny hands.
Oh, for entertainment purposes only.
Okay, so I'm mixing this new deck, and a card jumped out right as you said that, and the card that popped out is surely not.
Oh, wow. There you go. That's it. You heard it here first, guys.
Sheesh.
Oh, my God.
Anyhow.
It's wrapped
only
in a bow.
Well, you know, it's don't believe about shoe size.
There you go. She says, Michelle says, let me see if I can put it up. Oops, not that one.
Oh, Lord, Ron, behave. Thank you.
Hey,
gosh, it's just like it's me and Ron.
Look, Ben needs the soap too. Needs the soap too. It depends where.
What are we still on YouTube?
Yeah, we're still on YouTube. Yeah, for entertainment purposes only.
Oh, I have a stash tag for that. Here, let me see. It's right here. Here you go. Potty mouth. Hashtag potty mouth, Ben.
Hashtag potty mouth.
Yeah.
Yep. Ooh, who's next?
My little niece used to say that. Auntie Maine, to my wife. Auntie Maine, can I go potty?
Yes. Yes, you can. Nice.
Oh my God. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Hey, we got some more questions, I believe. Oh, wow.
Ben's going to fall asleep. Oh, wait. Ben needs coffee.
Coffee. Okay.
Oh, look at him drinking his big fat coffee.
Yeah, look at him.
Of course, I'll be up all night.
Oh, will my short story book sell?
Mary, hi.
Hi, Mary.
Mary's so
Hi,
patient.
Mary. Well, my
She's
short
writing a
story.
book. Short story.
Oh, shoot.
Could that book be about children's book? Is it a children's book or something like that? I'm not sure. Coffee. I wonder if Mary's still here. Mary.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, Mary's still here. I saw her in chat.
Okay. Fine. Oh, she says no, young adult stories. Okay. Young adult stories. Young adult stories. Good night. You shall meet in divine feminine wisdom. Mandy. Let us know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This is what happens when Ben is tired. It's what? It's after midnight there.
Yeah, I haven't been fed, so
You haven't been fed.
don't feed me after midnight. Right.
Wow. When readings with Ron go off the rails with Ben and Gerald.
Midnight train to Georgia.
Oh gosh. Well, my short story books. So
What are we reading on? Oh, okay.
Mary's
book. Jay says Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh yeah. There you go. Yeah, he used
Ben
to
the
say
little
that.
gremlin.
Yeah.
Ben the little gremlin. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Add wine and chocolate. Put your wig on, Ben.
Yeah. Oh, my wig. I need to get my wig out.
He's got a wig.
That'll be the end of it then, guys. That's my 70s wig she's on about.
We're gonna. If you put the wig on, look at your wiggy Ben.
It'd be wiggy 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 wiggy.
Book the wiggy.
So Mary, I'm thinking, do you think these are ready to publish? Because I'm getting more no than yes, specifically around. It feels like what you're trying to say, you're conflicted about. The story you're wanting to tell, you're trying to tell too many stories or doing too many things in the short story phase. And perhaps you need to by the way, for entertainment purposes only, to think about your the story and the storyline, because what the problem is publishers. It feels like this is a challenge with finding a publisher who will do it. They're already on Kindle. Good. Okay. Then maybe what you need to do is change how you're promoting them, because if they're already out there, because I'm getting the devil card with more no than yes, and that says to me there's conflicts and some things are not settling properly, and it's certainly not moving as quickly as you want. So I don't know.
You got some help in the chat. Somebody wants to help you in the chat already. So.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah. Mary Lloyd, can you share the title so I can help you support by buying a copy? So.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna have somebody else go because I'm getting the sense that there's more. I have more half the story here in my head.
There's more to come.
Yes, maybe.
Good to the last drop.
There's always more to come with Gerald. No.
Purposes only. Oh, Jesus. Oh.
It is late night here. That's why it's the after show kind of time.
Well, but you know, this is a really important question, and
yeah, it is.
I'm not discounting it. I'm sort of feeling, you know, if they're already published on, if they're already available on Kindle, the challenge is knowing which way to promote them.
Yeah.
And are you writing the next series? Because what you've got published now, see, in my mind, I was actually like going, you have something new, newly created, and you're doing that. The books are past life. This life meet me. Okay, wow, I love that. Meet me on the first floor and Dunwoody. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I love the titles.
Yeah, I do. I was just thinking that.
I'm just feeling that she needs more supportive people around her. You know, like finding support. But you have to make it known too. Also, you have to reach out.
And it feels like this is going to take a little bit of time to build up.
Oh, I have Wendy says I have a friend who writes erotic dreams. Okay. Oh, wow.
Because I have a feeling that this is, speaking of erotic dreams, we have the Queen of Pentacles who is pregnant.
Wow.
But, and then we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is, multiple generations working together and having the traditions. We also have here the Four of Wands, which is a card about really shoring up your creativity. So I'm going to say keep writing, keep writing the next thing, because that next thing is and it feels like, okay, it feels to me it's not necessarily a short story, but it's a series of books. And they don't have to be really long. However, it feels very much, I would say that there's 4 in the series, building up, and get that planning and that outline done and the characterization.
Mary Lloyd, there's a committee member by the name of, I know her, Pat, into a colored lens storyteller. Her name is Pat, and she has a channel. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, I know her. Yeah, she has read is very creative person.
Because it's hard to market your own stuff.
Yeah, it is. It is. But you need support. You do need support from outside other people. So it depends, on the market and things like that. So everybody
Mary,
wants.
I'm hoping that's helpful in some sense, Mary.
Yeah.
I'm looking to see if I've ticked Mary off, and So anyhow, there you go. We'll see what y'all have to say.
Okay. There you go. Everybody wants to see you with the wig.
Oh, I'll get it in a minute.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I'm going to sit in the back and make comments about wood, guitars, coffee, biscuits.
So I've lost my card actually. Right. I got Mary that I just had it a minute ago. Hang on a second. Sorry.
This is what you get. Payback is hell, isn't it, Ben?
Sorry.
Did you just snort?
I did.
Did you just snort? Did you just pull a Jamie?
Oh my God.
So I got a no, but there's something better. And when I also pulled the compromise card. So maybe there's some compromises you need to make before it finally kind of kicks off. I got the Tower, which kind of means I think there's some frustration there at the moment. Things aren't quite working the way you've kind of planned them, Mary. But that's nothing to worry about. We've got Judgment. So it feels like, you're on a journey, things are going to start coming to fruition, and you're going to find your right path, if that makes sense. The truth's going to start, coming to you. You're going to find the right path. And I've got the Queen of Wands, and it's about taking that control, the Queen of Wands is, and I feel that that's you. And I think things will start to get better, but maybe just looking at some compromises and some sort of alternatives, maybe. And like Gerald was saying, it's like building up on that story, those stories that you've already got in the bag. And I think there's definitely some development that you can do there. But it's not like it's not a huge no. It's just that maybe there's got to be some sort of changes. I hope that helps, Mary. But I think you're on the right track. And that card, the Queen of Wands, is like getting yourself in control there. And
to keep showing up and to keep doing it and to keep working. Yeah. Stephen King didn't write his first novel and it got published.
No, it's keeping going, isn't it? Keeping that, keeping it up, really. So, yeah.
And what is that deck?
Yeah,
please. Sorry, Beth. Here you go, Beth. It is the Eternal Wisdom Tarot.
Who's that by?
I love those cards. Yeah.
Yeah, they are by
# purchase responsibly.
It's the same. It's the same guy that did the same group that did the Dark Mansion Tarot. I can't remember what the studio is called.
I'll look it up.
Begins with T.
Elemental.
The Elemental Wisdom.
Elemental Wisdom Tarot.
And it comes in a lovely class box, actually. So yeah. Oh, hang on. Does it say?
Where did you get them?
It's from, that's their logo. It's something Studios. Is it Terracotta Studios or something?
Wow.
But they do some lovely decks. They've got another one coming up this year, actually, which looks
TarotStache.
like that. Yes.
Tarot chat. I'll put a link of it in the thing. Hashtag know your limits. Hashtag purchase responsibly. Hashtag we're not responsible for encouraging you to buy things. Hashtag Ben made me do it.
Oh, God. Okay. So you got a new subscriber, Ben?
Oh, thanks, Wani. Yeah, Mary, keep going, because you know you will get there. And it's like Gerald said, the Stephen King thing. It takes a while, doesn't it, before things start rolling properly for you? And I really think you'll get there.
Okay, thank you, Ben.
Thank you.
I picked a couple of cards, and first card I got is the Moon. Just it's like you're not seeing everything. There's things that are still hidden from you, you know. So things that I like I said, I think you need people to support you, like. I was going to say somebody that knows the business or knows the way to market things or things like that, you know, like maybe I got the Ben had the Queen of Wands. I got the King of Wands. So the King of Wands is like, you know, maybe you have other lessons to learn how to market your product and things like that, but with people that know how to do this, you know, and it'll work out for you later on, and maybe not right now, but anyway. I hope that resonated with you. So, and thank you for your question. That's all I have for you.
That was great, Mom.
Yeah. But I did get the King of Wands. You had the Queen, eh? There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, I gotta put Ben on the hot seat. Well, there you go. Wiggy Benny.
It's my 70s look.
There you go. No, that's not 70s. The hair isn't long enough in the back.
No, that's true. No. Maybe 80s.
More like 60s.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
Yeah. Beatles.
Yes. What do they say? What do they sing? I know all their songs. Yesterday. I can't.
Yeah, don't do that, because Ron's gonna get, he's gonna get a ding. Yeah, if you totally want to go against somebody on YouTube, the Beatles and Disney, right? Those would be two good ones. That.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
So I hope that answered your questions a little bit anyway. So. Okay, the last question. Message from Ed. That I presumed he's on the other side. Kelly says Ron will get his tail and his ears out. I already did. And even
message from Ed. Who is Ed?
I looked at it and I couldn't find where I am. Where am I? Upside down.
I love that.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Message from Ed. Okay.
Oh, wow. Yeah, Ed. I presume he's on the other side. Passed. Lovely, Ed. The questions are done for tonight because we've been here for
2.5 hours.
2.5 hours, and
wow, quick.
It's past midnight for Ben there. He needs his beauty
My
sleep.
Foot is itchy.
Oh.
Oh,
Ed was my brother. He passed 21 years ago. Okay.
Oh, okay. So.
There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You scratching your itch, Gerald?
I was. Kelly wanted to see my tiny feet and my tiny hands.
It's funny. I got all excited.
Drowned at age 44.
I got a feeling he's all excited that you asked about him. All of a sudden, a message from him. Like, he's all excited about that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm ready when...
Okay, go for it.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Hi, Sue. So, the message that's coming through for me from him is remain positive. And when I pulled some cards, I got this card, and I just feel like, although it's a judgment card, I felt like when I looked at this, it was like him being around you and looking out for you. And remain positive. I pulled the tarot card. So I don't know whether you're going through something at the moment, Sue, that's been a bit of a shock, or that's kind of turned things a bit crazy for you, a bit wayward. But he's saying remain positive and not to worry, because things are going to turn out absolutely fine. So I think he's trying to reassure you. And that really makes me feel like he's with you at the moment, and he's trying to give you that positivity. So I hope that makes sense. So if you feel you are going through something difficult at the moment, there's support there for you. I hope that's kind of like, helps you. Thanks, guys.
I know Vivian wants to know. Well, I'll answer that question later on. I'll put it up there so I won't lose it. You ready, Gerald?
Sure. I will read what I have and communicate.
Okay. There you go.
The message from your brother is to... Yeah. He's like, I'm not going to tell you yet because I have to tell her in my own way. There is a message, but he's trying to distract me from the message that he wants to give you. He's saying, be patient and slow down. He's something about remembering your dreams and make sure you water your plant. There's a plant you have forgotten to water and you need to take care of it. And I feel, do you work with the justice system, or do you have big decisions to make? Do you have to help people? Because I got justice, the world, and the Empress, and it feels very much to me if you do, or you have to make these big difficult decisions, he can help you with that. You're working on publishing your oracle cards, and it's hard. I think he may be offering you some assistance with getting the oracle cards published. They're feeling of, because I have justice, I have the Empress, which when you look, look, she has a fan, Ben. Separated at birth. But the Empress she's not giving it all away at once. However, the Empress is going to be one who definitely makes it happen. And the World is that card of going out into the world. It's perfect. You've completed that hard stuff. Pay attention to, there is a man who is actually trying to distract you and maybe not offering you the best suggestions for how to get it. But there is a younger woman who is offering you suggestions. And this is the Page of Pentacles. She may be a newbie in the field, but she's actually giving you good advice. Where this king is going, look over here, don't pay attention, look over there, pay attention to that. But make sure you take care of, is it a series of oracle cards that you're wanting to do? You're wanting to make another one and another one after that, hoping for a longer range thing, perhaps. So again, he keeps saying, water your plant. I am starting my card reading business. Okay. But seriously, look around and water that plant that you have forgotten. There is a plant somewhere in your vicinity that you have forgotten, and it needs water. So that's what I have, Ron.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks, Sue.
Ben?
I did mine.
You did yours? Oh.
I did.
Oh, you did it already. Okay. Brain first. Okay. It's funny, Gerald, you said you had the Justice card, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the first card I pulled. Was the Justice card.
Mm-hmm.
So I have the Justice card. Then I got the Sun card, which...
Ooh, that's nice.
That's a positive clearing card.
Yes.
And... But there's something. Okay, this is. I got the Two of Wands. This is like a person looking towards the future or something way beyond another direction. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that planning.
Yeah. So then I got the King of Wands. Okay, the King of Wands with. I believe. Okay. There's somebody's coming in coming. Maybe to help you. This man, this person coming to help you. Then I got the Eight of Cups, which is funny. The Eight of Cups. It's like walking away from something to yeah. Oh, says thanks, Ron. My computer was acting up. The three of you are awesome. Thank you, Mary.
Thanks, Mary.
Yeah. So I don't know if there's something. I think it's. I think it's walking away from something. You're noticing something that is not really helping you out, or something, or you a stuck energy that you don't want anymore, and you're walking away from that and going into a different orientation. Something about that. I'm not sure what it is, but it's a little bit. And also I'm getting tired. That's why I'm getting to the end of my energy. That's why So I hope that resonated with you, and thank you for your question.
Yeah.
So we just have one more questions to answer, but it's not a card reading answer.
Speak for yourself.
It says, okay, Viviani wants to know if the three of you were in a boy band, what would the band name be? Ron Unconditional Love Tarot, Beneficial Tarot, and TarotStache.
Renstash.
Renstache?
Renstache.
You're combining the names.
Winnie the Pooh.
I am.
No, I don't know.
Or Bonstache.
Ron Official Stash.
That's a pretty good one. Yeah. Ron Official Stash.
Oh, that's a funny question. I love that.
She says, I'm going away from someone who has a bad advice. There you go.
Mm-hmm. Fans, feet, and wings.
I'm tired just feeling you three people. What?
Beth is, I'm tired just feeling you three people's energies.
Oh.
Where she's exhausted from the amount of energy that we've had. And she's been watching. So you're welcome, Sue, Camp Sue.
So Camp Sue said, Gerald told me of two people. Younger Paige has a better path. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
So
for entertainment purposes
yes,
only.
thank you so much. You're welcome. Because we've been on for almost 3. I said I want to stop at 2, and I only took 10 questions. Imagine that, but we had a little fun. So,
we did.
Well, it's next time I'll just keep my mouth closed and just be like this the whole time.
Yeah, Gerald, stop advertising.
You'll have to open up because to take a drink of water, anyways.
It's the hair, Ben. It's all of your hair. It really freaks me out. And then Ron talking about wood, and I'm just like going, this is crazy.
I thought it would be your usual.
Yes. Oh, Ronnie's like going, don't give me that sassy look, girl. I will give anybody who deserves it a sassy look because I am an equal opportunity sassy look person.
She can be sassy.
Oh, it's better. There you go. And look at Ron. He's like,
yeah.
He's doing, he's in the boy band thing. Look at him. He's like,
me and Gerald are being like really camp, and there's Ron like, yeah.
There you go. Oh my goodness. It's hilarious.
Quack, quack, quack. Yeah. Ron looks like the Mafia King. Yo, Tony, what's going on?
What's going on? Putty cat.
Why are you playing her?
I thought you saw a putty cat upside down.
Wow. Everybody has been so lovely. Thank you. And thank you again, Ron, for being a gracious host to Ben's behavior.
Ben's behavior.
Thank you for putting up with us, Ron.
Yes, thank you. I mean, if people want us to come back, they would need to like and subscribe and leave comments that they enjoyed the live with us, so that it's worth your time to have these crazy 2 guys show up.
And don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And
Ron Official Terra, or Ron Official Stash. Ron Official Staff. That sounds like a disease. Oh, it's exhausting. Wow.
Gerald, that's funny.
Thank you, Vivian, for your moderating, and thank you for everybody showing up.
Vivian.
Because without all the support, we wouldn't be here.
Well, didn't you call us the Fanny Boys at one point, Ron? If I remember that.
I don't remember. Fanny Boys. Well, you're fans of mine, Fanny Boys.
There you go.
Definitely.
It's fancy seeing you here.
Oh, wow. Ron, that was fantastic.
Oh my God. And then I just love to have fun anyway.
Yeah.
Laughter raises your vibes.
It does.
Yes, it does.
Agree.
Yes.
It does.
So everybody get a round of applause.
It even takes your wig. It takes your wig right off your head too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. So it was fun, you guys. So thank you for all showing up. Thank you for being here. And I have a live tomorrow. Anything going on with you guys?
Oh,
Ben, Gerald?
yes. So on tomorrow, I'm doing readings with Benanji, which is a combination of me, Tanji, and Angie. So I'll be doing some readings on my channel for a change.
Okay.
What she's doing over. And
want to watch you three again, diverse and loving and honest. Actually funny. I'm a sucker for dirty jokes.
And,
we didn't even
what
the
rebel
rebel cards yet. Rebel cards are even.
So when is that? The Benanji?
Benanji? When's that?
Benanji's tomorrow night at 10 o'clock my time. So it'll be
5
Eastern. Eastern.
Oh, 5. More.
And then next Wednesday, I have Richie from Longman Tarot on, and we're going to be having a conversation about ghosts. So that'll be interesting.
Ghosts?
So, yeah.
Hey, you know
ghost,
what?
as in interdimensional spirits, not goats, like in a farm animal.
No, it's not that kind.
Okay.
I actually saw a ghost when I was younger, about 18
Did
years.
you?
Oh yeah.
I love things like this. I think it's
because
really.
I applied for a job. The job I got was making pallets, wooden pallets. It was in the country, but the factory was in the country, but the factory was there, and me and my friend that worked together, we rented the house because it was near it. We just had to walk outside and go down and be there for the factory. So we rented a bedroom anyway.
Yeah.
So we were both sleeping in the friggin' bed, and one night we woke up, both of us staring at the friggin' wall. What I saw was an old man. All I could see his face really lit up like a light, really bright light, and it was dark in the room. And I could see the man's face, the old man, and he was angry hell. Angry. I could see his eyes like this, and we both woke up and we both stared at the same thing at the same time. This guy was angry, and then I realized why he was angry. Probably was that the old man was probably the husband of that lady that rented her bedroom. Okay. And he was angry because we were sleeping in his friggin' bed.
Oh my gosh. That's spooky.
It scared me, but at the same time, we just like froze there and looking at it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Really, really angry eyes though. So
angry eyes.
That's scary when you see that though, isn't it? Like,
Yeah. But he eventually went away anyway, so we went back to sleep. The hell with him. So we both woke up at the time though.
On my channel on Monday the 23rd at 2:30 p.m. Eastern, I have a deck casual with Joe from Behind the Veil. We're talking about the Murder of Crows tarot.
Just a minute. I'll put that up there so you can. There you go.
There you go. So I'm looking forward to that.
May 20.
Like and subscribe to my channel, and you'll be notified when it goes live. You have to click the notification button. I tell everybody that because, you know,
it's weird. People are not
YouTubes.
getting their notifications sometimes.
Yes.
For some reason. I don't know what the hell is going on with YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Also, check your subscriptions and make sure you're still subscribed to the channels you subscribe to, because
I know it does.
People are complaining to me about being unsubscribed and resubscribing. So. Oh,
so cool.
I saw a woman in spirit in my son's bedroom who looked really angry. I lit a white candle and sent it to the light. My son said, "Thanks, Mom," and went to sleep. There you go.
Wow.
Yeah. But you guys ever get ghost stories or things like that when you were younger, or I don't get them anymore. I don't get them anymore because I actually see people now. Like, especially when I do readings on people that pass, the people appear. So I'm not in the scary fear mode anymore.
No,
I was when I was 18, but not now. So they don't people show up, and if I don't want them there, I just the hell with you.
You handle it.
Yeah.
So,
but I rarely I don't have those anymore. So anyway, but I can understand the old man because he was angry, and I believe he was angry because we were in his room. I believe that's true. Yeah.
Yep. So,
lucky
Ron, thank you so very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Ron.
Yeah, you're welcome.
This was great fun.
I enjoy you guys. So it's been a while, eh?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Sometime we should add Jay to this mix.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, I love Jay too.
He's been initiated now.
I do a lot of lives with him. I started my channel on his channel first.
Yeah.
He's a really nice guy.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
all right.
So when is your you said you invite me, Ben, sometime?
Yes. I will message you, Ron, because we'll put some time in if you like, and you can come on. It'll be good to have you.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Not on Saturday and not on Friday night, because next Friday I have Milu.
Okay.
I'll be on with Milu, and
it'll probably be a Wednesday, Ron, if that's good. Is Wednesday good for you?
Yeah.
I'll message you and we'll sort a date out.
Your people will talk to his people and then have him sign the contract. So we know how this works. I know how this works, Ron.
Oh, you do, right?
Gerald's tied up in legal proceedings at the moment.
Jeez, I should read on that sometime. Anyhow.
Oh, wow! Look at this. Shell Maiden. She said, "My house was built on a woman's hospital ward." Oh my God!
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
that's scary.
Then you see a lot of people that crossed over. Right?
Yeah,
but I can tell you something about that. People that I do see, usually, I don't get. They're all they're not violent. I don't get violent images of them, except what the one I told you about 18. But I know why he was angry, because we were in his room. That's why.
Yes.
So
wow.
That wasn't too bad anyway. But lucky I understand that.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
So all right.
Thank you, everybody. Good night. Take care, and be kind and share love with each other, because we all need to come together, because this world is cray sometimes.
Yes.
And we all need each other to heal each other and share love. So
many
blessings to all of you, and thank you for being here. And
thank you.
Don't forget to check these channels out. Okay.
Thank you.
Cool.
Ben from Beneficial Tarot and Gerald from TarotStache. Good night, everybody.
All right. Good night.